I want to be where the people are. I want to know how much is being taken out of my paycheck. Walking around with those, what's that word again? Resumes. Flipping your lips as an influencer will get you far, but a job is required for mental balance. Walking around on a, what's that word again? Commute. Up where they walk, up where they talk, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be at a part-time job. And see. Class. Stampede University. I just want to feel normal again. I want to feel normal. I don't want to be normal. I don't want to suffer. I rebuke a 40-hour-a-week job. In the name of Jesus, stay away from me. But I would love to have the responsibility of a job again, temporarily. 20 hours a week. 15 hours a week. 15 hours a week of labor would reset my brain to be grateful again. This is the most honest, unhinged video I've made on this channel so far. If I had a PR team still, they would have said, stop, don't do it. But I can't lie. I'm the realest person on this website. I'm gonna tell you right now, we are out of touch and privileged. We get paid minimum, usually people in my category are being paid, including myself, for a 1 to 2 minute spot, starting usually at $4,000. 4,000. You have to pay taxes, obviously, so take some money off of that. But $4,000 minimum is like what we're being paid when we talk about something for 2 minutes. Okay, I'm very grateful, and I'm always reminding you all that I'm grateful for you all tuning in and watching me. Okay, but do you see how this will deep fry your brain when you become accustomed to this for years and years and years and years? Several things happen. Okay, you forget the value of the dollar. Years ago, this seems like yesterday, but it also seems like so much time has passed. In 2017, 2018, I was in school part-time, worked one part-time job, and then I eventually got a 9 to 5 and I went to New York for the first time. And the point is, I worked very regular, like low-level jobs, with the exception of like one good job. And the only reason why I actually don't work at that job anymore is because I got laid off. Like I got laid off in 2020, and then my channel quite literally went viral overnight the next day. So I didn't really deliberately quit, but I didn't try to fight it either. Okay, and then just before this all happened, I was working at the Sunflower Cafe where I fought that crazy boss. So you can imagine back then why I really wanted to leave, but it was more about that environment that was toxic, working as a server slash host. It was very toxic. But I never really wanted to stop having another stream of income. It just happens naturally. Then naturally, you know, if you're making that kind of money, like, it just doesn't make any sense. It still technically doesn't make any sense for me to go get a normal job, but it's not about what makes sense or what doesn't. It's about wanting to feel normal again. I'm telling you right now. This is not meant to be full-time. It's not. You can make a great living, but the difference with my channel, I think, is that I'm not doing group content. I am not on a podcast with other people. If I had a joint podcast with somebody, or if I got, you know, all my little YouTube buddies together and we did a thing, that would be different. But it's isolating and it's just weird. It's getting weird, guys. This was my wake-up call. So the other weekend, I flew across the country. Put this into perspective, how grateful I am for this. I flew across the country, all right, to go see my face on a billboard and take pictures in front of it. Like, Years ago, I was slaving away for like 20 bucks an hour, which isn't actually bad. And I was so grateful to get that paycheck. And I just remember being so excited to go get a soft pretzel. And now I'm like casually flying first class everywhere, just doing random stuff. Like anyway, so I go see my face on a billboard. This is an awesome opportunity. Okay, my friend Eric owns this company called Carrot. This is not sponsored, but they have a credit card company and then they also do accounting. Basically, it's a company that's geared towards content creators. So it's this cool advertisement and they put my face up there because I'm a friend and supporter of the company. There have been so many opportunities given to me, handed to me because I'm an influencer. That wasn't handed, I earned my face up there. You know what I mean? That was a full circle moment. I went to New York. I went by myself with like no money, no plan. Walk a mile in my Louboutins, 16 in the middle of Miami. I got a job serving somewhere. Then I was at the Freehand as a host. Hello. And then where else did I work? I was teaching little kids how to ice skate, although I wasn't really teaching them anything. I was just holding their hand going in circles, but that's what they wanted to do. That's what they did. You know, my point is I had a very rich, fun, exciting, mildly stressful life when I first went to New York City. And now I left the comfort of my home here in Dallas and flew first class to New York City to take a photo of myself on a billboard. And I was just like, this is pretty cool. I'm very proud of myself. And then I met up with my friend. There's two friends of mine who now live in New York City. They're doing exactly what I did, but now, because they're like a little bit younger than me. So, you know, everything I just told you, everything that you guys saw, they're going through now. They have their dreams of like acting or dancing or Broadway. And now they all moved out there from LA. They're trying to get the retail, the waitressing job, the bartending job, you know, they're trying to do the thing. And they're gonna follow the same path. Or, you know, maybe go back to LA, I don't know. But the point is, I hung around my hometown friends for the first time in a while. And I was so energetic and excited around them, hearing their stories about, I wanna get a hosting job. And I'm like, dude, put me as a reference. Like, I'm gonna call and be like, yeah, she was the best server I ever had. Like, I am just so excited for them. I'm like, this is great. Like, I kinda am jealous because I remember I used to be a New York rat. I was a New York rat, like Rat Girl Winter. In case you all haven't lived there, I genuinely think New York is most fun when you are fighting all the elements. You have a job that slightly stresses you out, but it's a good environment. You have people that you like to work with and all that. You get to people watch, you know. I worked at a real classy, like jazz bar, and I was a maitre d'. I was a maitre d'? Yeah. I was getting paid great money actually at the time. I wish I didn't leave. I just kind of was getting picked on by this one lady there. She was really annoying. It was a toxic place. But anyway, I had the most, like, I can draw it. I should draw more. I should show you guys my art. I'm actually a really good artist. Basically, my point is that I missed that time in my life where I just had somewhere to be. That's it. Obviously, college will also satisfy this urge. But it's the immediate gratification of knowing I made someone else's day. You know, like I don't really know what my purpose is exactly anymore because I was pretty dead set that my purpose is to be an entertainer, for sure. But I've said this a long time ago on my channel when I first started. I said, I think my purpose might actually be entertain, but also be like, kind of like someone who can serve others. And I don't mean that as in like a slave weird way, like a servile manner. Like I don't mean literally serving food. I mean like, because I'm highly energetic and have a weird amount of patience for people and children, surprisingly, that makes me a great, you know, teacher or, you know, helper of some sort. I have a very full glass, even on my worst day, I just do. And I've had it really hard before YouTube, but somehow I just have a lot to give. Anyway, the point is I hung out with my friends and I, you know, heard their stories and I just felt like, man, I remember that adrenaline rush of like kind of being in a point of risk, of survival mode is my point. And it's so easy to just think, you know, I'm an influencer and I'm above it or I'm above whatever. So anyway, I miss a little bit of my old life is my point. Wait, oh, hold on.
Oh, I see you.
Oh, yes. Yes, sir. 10. Oh, wait.
Police. Everybody knows that I'm a good girl, officer. Thank you all for watching.
That's the one. That's the picture right there.
Love New York. They hype you up out here.
Even for some folks who are here visiting, like a couple we spoke to visiting from the UK, who kind of hovered around freezing 32, 33 C. The roads have been cleared.
You know.
So then I'm just sitting here like, wait, I naturally started doing YouTube full time, but guys, it's not a full-time job for me. For my type of channel, with what I do, it takes me about 15 hours a week to produce what I do. I produce a video once or sometimes twice a week. Once a week on my new channel, for sure. That does take time. But on this channel like this, I'm just sitting down, I'm in my pajamas. I just said, how do I make a mermaid tail? I don't have time to buy one on Amazon. So I just got my bath towel that happens to be green, sage green. And I got like some shiny corset I never wear that I can't breathe in. And I'm like, let me just act like a little mermaid. That didn't take time. These are things I already have on hand. So anyway, my spur of the moment style of content making is very easy to produce, it's very easy to edit, and it's very easy to post. I have so much time in the week. I really should have finished my degree while I was doing this, but I had, you know, PR, managers, I used to have a whole team. They were all, I'm not demonizing them, by the way. They're not wrong, but they were all telling me, don't go to school right now. What's the point of getting a job? And this is where I kind of got upset. I told one of my managers, you know, I think I want to like, you know, maybe try to get an avionics job. And they're like, what? Avionics? I'm like, it's not that boyish, actually. It's pretty easy. Like, I don't know. It's just electronic stuff. Imagine this. Imagine if, you know, on top of that really good year that I had, you know, in 2020, 2021, making a lot of money, I had, let's say just, you know, 55,000 to 75,000 on top of that. I could have made the time for a job, but I didn't because I was being told by my team, don't do it. I was at the time slightly intrigued by becoming an actress and chasing the dream and being like 100% in the creative risk mode. But naturally, I'm half logic, half chaos. Like, to me, I wish I didn't listen to them. I wish, coulda, shoulda, woulda. I wish that I had applied for jobs that were full-time while I had the time and I wasn't completely bored and I just had an itch to scratch. Like, maybe I should go back to work. That was years ago. Now I have been unemployed for, when exactly did I stop? It's been 4 years since I've had a job. For 4 years, and after that, I've always had a job since I was 16. So anyway, I'm bored, I want somewhere to be. I had an idea. I said, okay, I should get a dog or a man to annoy, or a baby, or a job. So I went, okay, a dog. I can literally get a dog. I can take it on walks, I can watch it grow up, I can teach it tricks. Okay, that's progress. But then what? We're both gonna be bored. What if the dog ends up being an introvert and we're just staring at each other? Like, what now, okay? What was this one? A man. A man is a job. I stand by that. Putting up with y'all, no offense, is work. And, you know, when you guys get along, you can go on trips together. You're building a relationship. That's fun. That's valid, but I'm looking for something really specific that doesn't exist, right? I've already been through what I really like, what I like. I want a man who acts like a man still today and appreciates a lady who's, you know, Christian and has those kind of beliefs, but people laugh at us today. A baby. That's valid. People start families all the time because, you know, their cup is full. And that's a good reason to have a child, to say, you know what? I've done everything I can in life. Let me have a baby, but I haven't. So it's too soon, but good thoughts there, good thoughts. You see, you can't do these things because you don't make decisions out of boredom. Okay, it's like, they say don't go to the grocery store when you're hungry. Don't randomly have a baby because you're bored. So then I said, just get a job, see how I feel. Do I enjoy working part-time? Or do I just want, you know, pick up a hobby? I've been golfing lately, it's fun. Okay, it hurts my wrist. hurts my wrist. I don't really like it. Maybe my grip is weird. I don't know. I'm just so excited. Like I can't believe it's been this long. And I am honestly ashamed that I let my management talk me out of getting a job. They were just doing their job, but that's the thing. They had a job to do and I didn't. My hobby is content creation. I am almost 28 years old. Like, to me, naturally, I just like more privacy and I don't want to talk about my life online like I used to. It's just weird. It's weird. It's weird to me. I don't regret anything of the past. It's just odd. You know, the times that we're in where, you know, people are recording you out in public. Maybe you're eating a sandwich and someone's putting you on TikTok, or, you know, you go to the gym and someone's recording you, calling you a creep because you just happen to be in the vicinity. I don't know. It's a lot of weird stuff. Social media is weird. Was never really into it before I even had a YouTube channel. It's just I had an idea and here we are. And now I've lost all my privacy. So I'm gonna get a job because I'm so excited. Let me Face ID. There, okay. I don't even know where to begin. Like, I can do anything. Look, this is the mindset that I want you all to have. Even if you're at your job right now, because technically I have one, it's this. You can change your life at any point in time. If you don't like something, fix it. I don't like sitting around all day overthinking about the next video. I love my new channel because I post a video once a week and I'm talking about a topic that never gets old. We can debate, you know, religion. We can debate, you know, politics. We can debate, you know, social commentary forever because drama is going to keep happening. Okay. But I don't have anything to say in my life because there's nothing going on. I have peace, not problems. And I don't want peace. I want problems. Again, I do. You know what I should do? This is my idea, because it's going to take a long time to get the ideal full-time job if I were to get one, the ideal job that I would want. But I don't want them to get used to seeing me there. Like, I'm honest, guys. We're being honest again. Balance. I am not a career woman. Never will be. That's not me. But I am someone who's reasonable. I think a part-time job, literally anywhere, will be fine. Maybe not anywhere. I'm not gonna do like custodial work, but you know, this is valid. Dallas Cowgirls cheerleaders. That's a valid thing because you have to commit to it for a year. Then you audition and then you have a team, like you meet people, okay? Or two, this is valid, easy for me. Audition for the Dallas Ice Girls, for the Stars. Because that way I'm being athletic, I'm making friends, I'm traveling, I'm learning a routine. It's a part-time job for a year. Or, I don't know, host like a fancy restaurant, like super far away from where I live so I don't run into any neighbors, and just be like, hi, welcome to Ristorante Stempe, because that's gonna give me content. Because basically, thank you all for watching my journey. The point is, my content was a lot more fun and engaging and chaotic when there was chaos. I am bored. I need somewhere to be. I need somewhere to be. If I was tough and if I could fight, I would become a police officer. Because that is constant chaos. Like, 911, what's your emergency? I could be a 911 operator. Guys, the sky is the limit. I'm gonna go make a resume. What am I gonna put on it? Kelly Stamps YouTube extraordinaire. K-pop idol. I don't know. The point is, I'm so excited that I decided to stop being, you know, privileged and just go get a job. And yeah, it's not gonna put a dent in my earnings. I don't care. It's about discipline and being somewhere. Like this is so funny. And like, I hope again, this doesn't come across as like out of touch. I am genuinely so excited to get a part-time job anywhere. Like I might even just walk into like, you know, okay, not that restaurant, but I don't know, just anywhere. I just want to be somewhere a few hours in the day. I'm so excited, like, I can be somewhere. I wanna get my first paycheck. I'm gonna be like, hard work. Guys, this is not hard work. It's not. All these influencers lying to you, I'm sorry. Unless they're doing like difficult cinematic movies with color grading and all that, it's not hard work. Even then, it's not hard work. I don't want to work hard anyway. If you need me, okay, goodbye.